What's up everyone, this is Shul aka Alt Crypto Gems and you're watching a new video where I'll be talking about a new strategy that I just found out, which is making insane amounts of win rates right now. Now before we get on with the video, be sure to follow me on Twitter, it's at AltCryptoGems, and can we see if we can smash the record of the previous strategy that I shared where we had 68 likes. Can we get at least 70 on this video? Now, some of you may know this is the first video where I'm sharing my actual face. So let me know in the comments what you think, whether I should keep it on the next videos or if I should hide it. Now, let's get on with the trading strategy. First, go to TradingView.com, which you can see over here, and use the time frame of 30 minutes. Now, I've used different time frames. This trading strategy can be used at different types of time frames, but my experience is that the 30 minutes one works the best. So you can try it out for yourself and you can try different time frames, but my advice would be to use the 30 minutes time frame. Now to start, go to indicators and search for the TMO, or the Triangular Momentum Oscillator by LuxAlgo, and we're going to search for the Adjustable MA and click the Adjustable MA and Alternating Extremities by LuxAlgo as well. Now we're going to change a couple of settings. Go to the settings of the TMO and we're going to set the length to 7. This is probably 15 at default, but change this to 7. Then go to the settings of the AMA and change the length to 30 and click as smoothed candles. Now all that's left to do is hide the actual Bitcoin candles. So let's click the little eye icon up here. And now we're all set to go and start getting some signals. Now, to see some signals or to actually start getting a trade, let's start with a long trade. What we're looking for is a buy or a sell signal from the TMO. So in case we're going for a long position, we're going to wait to see a divergence, which is a buy signal. So at this point, we got a buy signal. And what we're then going to see is when the smoothed candles start to increase in value, then we're going to open a long position. So what does this mean? We got a buy signal over here and around this candle. And once you start to see the candles increase in value, so we're getting bigger values, which you can see over here already, then at this point, we'd open a long position. Now, we close a long position either when the candles start to decrease and go down, so at around here, or you can wait for a sell signal, which as you can see would have been over here. At this point, there wouldn't really have been any difference, but that's personal opinion, or that's something you can try to see which works best for you. Now, the sell signal would be the exact opposite. So what we're going to do is we're waiting for a sell signal, which was, for example, over here. And then once we start to see the candles increase again, but then on a downwards momentum, so around here, then you open a short position. And once again, you'd close the position when the candles start to change the movement or go up again, or when you get a buy signal. At this scenario, we wouldn't have closed the trade yet because there was no buy signal, but you would have closed it if the candles start to go up, so around here. Now to show some examples or any profits that we could have made, like I said, we got a buy signal over here and we would have opened the trade at around here. If you set a stop loss at the previous low, which was around 0.25%, and we would have taken the target point at around the candles starting to decrease, as you can see, we would have had a stop loss at 0.25 and a target at 0.7. So the risk reward ratio was 2.8, which is incredibly high. And the same goes for a short position. Let's have a look at this one. If we got the sell signal over here, we would have opened it around here with a stop loss at the previous high, which was around here, 0.34, and the target point would have been around 0.26. So at this point, we would have had a lesser risk reward ratio. But once again, this trade would have been a profit as we hit our target point first before we hit the stop loss. Now let me show you a quick example of a trade that we wouldn't have opened, but some people may think they should. Over here, we had a sell signal, so that will be around here. However, as you can see, the candles are increasing in value, but they're going up. And we said, once we get a sell signal, we need the candles to increase in value, but on a downwards move. So at this point, we would not have opened a short trade. And as you can see, it's a smart move that we didn't do it because the trade would have gone up and we would have probably hit our stop loss. Now, let me show you one more example, which we would have opened. Over here, we would have gotten a sell signal, which was around this point. But as you can see, the candles are going up, so we would not have opened the short position. And over here, we got another sell signal and the candles are going down and increasing in value. So we would have opened the trade at around here, which looking at a target point with a stop loss around here, while the target point would have been where the candles are starting to change. So at around here. So at this point, we would have a stop loss at 0.14% and a target at 0.3. So once again, a risk reward ratio of more than 2 and another profitable trade. Now, finally, my advice if you want to start trading is to sign up at Bybit and start opening trades on there. Right now, their website is, in my opinion, one of the best. If you use the link in the description below, you're getting the best amount of discounts and an insane deposit bonus of over $30,000 right now. And basically, this is the website. And let's say we get a sell signal or a buy signal. All you do is you choose the leverage that you want to trade with. So for example, 50x, 10x, doesn't really matter. You choose a leverage and then all you say is 100% of your assets or 50%, whatever you want, and then open a long or a short position. That way, you're getting the best amount of deposit bonuses and the least amount of fees. So you're left with the most amount of money. Once again, link is in the description. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at altcryptogems. Click the subscribe button, like this video, and see you guys at the next one. Goodbye.